Hello guys. Hello, hello. Oh, it says, okay, now it says the right thing. Okay. So the lighting's kind of weird. Let me get closer. Oh, sorry. Okay. Tell me hi when you jump on. Oh, hey Corb. He's fine. Hey guys. Okay. So I'm going to make this kind of short and sweet. Look, I got a mosquito bite right here. Look at that. We do not need commentators in the background. Okay, so if you jump on, you catch this live, tell me hi. You're not going to be able to share it because it's in a private closed group, but you're welcome to add your friends in here. And I wonder if it's my shirt that's causing it. Let's see. And that way they can see this too. So I'm going to be showing, oh look, Brandon forgot to plug it in. I'm going to be showing off, hold on guys. You're going to see my phone move a minute. I don't know if that worked. Hey Monica, hey Samantha. Hold on guys. Okay, I had to see if my phone was plugged in. Hey Vaughn, hey Monica. Hey Samantha, happy Memorial Weekend. I feel like I blend in with my background right now. I don't know, the lighting's weird, but okay. So y'all, I'm gonna do my makeup to match my outfit. Yesterday I was on a rosé all day kick. Today I'm on my champagne campaign, and I'm wearing like a maroon bralette thing because I didn't really know what to wear. These tanks are really see-through, so I'm trying to do like maroon, black, and gold. So that's the look we're gonna go for today, and I'm gonna use all of the customer specials plus a brand new product that just came out.
Did it change?
A little. It's fine. Okay. Hey Steph, hey McKenna. All right, let me prep my face while people are jumping on. So we're about to go over to some friend's house. Yesterday we went to Kima, if you're familiar with Kima Boardwalk or whatever, we went and took some friends and had lunch. It was so freaking hot. And then we went to the pool and everything. And once again, we're going to friends and we're gonna be outside and around a pool. So I want makeup to survive, right? Hey Kirby, hey Karen, happy Sunday. I love holiday weekends. And let's not forget why we're all celebrating. Brandon's face was hilarious. Oh gosh, I'll have to go watch the replay. He's always making faces, you know? Always in his 2 cents. Okay, so I would let that sit, but I'm also gonna prime because before we go, we're gonna stop by some houses. And it gets hot when we're walking through and making decisions, y'all. This building a house thing is really getting under my skin skis. So we found some that we kind of like that are already built, but they're not on the side of town that we want. I mean, it's a good town, but side of town, but anyway, it's just decisions. Hey, Lisette. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit, and I already have some liner on. I always put liner on, y'all. I wear this all the time because it makes me look awake. So, you know, we had guests earlier this morning, and I threw my hair up and put a little bit of liner on just to look awake, and it's still there 5 hours later. So we're gonna pretend I just retouched it up. Hey Laura, hey Sarah. Okay, anybody got big plans for this weekend? I just had some hot tamales, so my teeth are all furry. I don't know why I'm on a hot tamale kick. Anybody else like hot tamales? And I'm not talking about like tamales from restaurant or the cookers or whatever. Okay, anyway, whatever. So, as we know, you get a setting powder, a setting spray, and a primer. You also get foundation, either pressed, loose, or liquid. So I'm gonna use liquid. Yesterday I used loose. Today I'm gonna use a pressed in a color I haven't used before. It's darker than taffeta, lighter than satin. Satin's more my like summer year-round powder. This one's a little lighter, so I wanna see because I haven't gotten sun much. I did get a little bit yesterday. Did I get a little bit? We were at the pool for a little bit. Trying to get a summer glow. Okay, so, and I'm gonna use this for everything because you also get a concealer. So you either can buy 2, get 1 free, or you can buy 4, get 2 free. And you get literally like primer, setting spray, primer, liquid concealer, liquid foundation, powder, setting powder. Throw in this brush, then you get all kinds of free stuff. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna use it for everything. And I opened a new bottle of foundation, so you gotta shake, squeeze. Hey Rachel, hey Melissa. Y'all are being quiet today. Nobody told me if they like hot tamales. Does nobody else like hot tamales? All right, it'll just be me. And yesterday I sculpted. Okay, so this is something to know about makeup is sometimes the consistencies will be different of products, but the shades, every coverage, all that will not change. So sometimes these are a little bit thicker and then sometimes they're thinner, but the coverage is always the same. And no, this brush is not made for foundation, but it applies mine the way I like it to look the best. Like it just sits on top of my skin. So I love it. Love it. Anybody else like obsessed with this look of foundation? Or are you more of a BB cream girl or just a pressed powder kind of girl? You can get 2 foundations of choice. When you buy the buy 4 get 2, you could get 2 liquids, you could get 2 powders, you could get a loose and a pressed. It's kind of like a build your own collection. But I love it. Look at that flawless. What is that? Oh, that's right. Corbin had so much fun with the girls that were here. Y'all, look at that coverage. Like, you just literally watched it. Like, I kind of want to put it all over my body because I have, like, you know, splotchies right here from when I was pregnant. I cannot get rid of these things. If y'all know how to get rid of this, like, redness back here. And then, like, you know, because I swelled up so much, I have, like, a couple of, like, spider veins. I need, like, foundation for the body. Okay. So I like to let this sit for a little bit. It's time released. It's got anti-aging components in it. It's just really, really good for your skin. But if you're somebody that needs concealer for under eyes, get a shade lighter. Y'all, these last forever. Like, I can't tell you when I open this last because I don't use it a daily, so I don't really know how it would last daily. But I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand in 2 dots. This is a shade lighter. I'm going to use the same brush. Hey, Selena. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Nicole. Hello. Throw some hearts. Tell me hi. Hey, Lindsay. Miss Yvette. I love my foundation. I just used everything yesterday. I know, and you look so flawless. I love when people post pictures in here or send me pictures of themselves in the products. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I used a shade lighter, then my foundation, and you always do concealer second. And I'm gonna show y'all the magic of setting powder. It prevents this makeup from sitting into those smile lines. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. So you go down in a triangular form, you really just highlight, okay? Hey, Mandy, and I'm not a pro. Like I said, I don't wear concealer every day because I don't struggle with dark circles, thankfully. I've been blessed, and I truly think, I mean, I know some people it's genetic, but like, I think mine is from good skincare because for the first 1.5 years of Corbin's life, like, sleeping was not in our agenda. Okay, so, and I love how this brush does everything, literally. All right, so then I'm gonna bake right there, but the rest of the stuff I'm gonna apply my regular powder. So I'm gonna come in with my setting powder, y'all, which I'll eventually put all over my face so that my makeup won't go anywhere in the heat. But when you bake, you take this same brush, y'all. You're gonna see me use this brush for everything, literally everything. You can buy a couple if you don't like to mix, but I love it. You're just gonna cake your setting powder on this concealer, right? And what it does is as it sits there, it's gonna sit on top of your makeup, okay? Y'all, this setting powder is magical. I really, truly, I posted a video in here, I think, last night, just of how amazing it is. And I was never a fan of anything loose because I really am messy. Is he popping his head up, making some 2 cents in the back? I can only hear. He calls me Crummy. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit, and while that's sitting, baking, like, it's preventing that makeup from sitting in my laugh lines. I have laugh lines. I laugh a lot. Laughing is like my favorite thing to do on earth. But so while that sits, because I like my face to be finished, Mojo, you could move on to your eyes, or I'm gonna go ahead and use, this is the new powder. So the new powder is made with different ingredients. It's not a mineral powder. Shh. What are you barking at? You want Mojo's food. Look, he wants Mojo's food. Do y'all see him? Do you see my dog back here? Look, right here. He's barking at Corbin to get his food. Okay, so this is the new shade. Look, it's even got the emblem in it. It's called Poplin. I'm not really sure. I like to press powders on to give it full, like, finished coverage. So we'll see. I like to use a brush with these newer powders. They're very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. The new powders do not replace the old, they just supplement. So there's not a shade, like some people couldn't wear satin powder and taffeta was too light, so they used the bronzer with it. This is that in-between shade. You get what I'm saying? But there's a lot of cooler shades on that one, meaning like a lot of pinkier undertone shades with the new shades. So while they're adding more, they're gonna keep adding colors. They just wanted to go ahead and release. This gives a really airbrush look. Okay, so this is Poplin. And I'm not putting it under eyes because that's where my setting powder is. Baking, I'll come back to that, okay? Look at that. It's just like a really, really full, if you like a really full coverage or you need a good full coverage, I would get the liquid and the powder and use them together. The liquid with setting powder covers me perfectly, but I like a good full lightweight coverage sometimes, and it's just like airbrush, right? Okay, so let's move to eyes. So isn't that fun? So literally you buy 4, get 2, basically. You have your whole face right now. And I'm telling you, if you throw in this brush, message me first because you have to get a shopping link under your name. If you do the buy 4, get 2 and you get this brush, you get freebies. So Corbin, can't go any further, buddy. Hey Patricia, hey Megan. Okay, so since I want to keep it simple, but I have like gold and maroon and black, I'm just going to use this little eyeshadow, this duet eyeshadow. It's called Like Minded. And I'm just going to use this tan color all over as a base color. Hey Sandy. I'm just keeping it subtle because I'm going to actually do a pretty bold lip that's going to bring the maroon in, because really the only maroon I'm really wearing is my little bralette, but you can see it, so I'm probably going to do like some maroon and gold lips. I just love changing up my makeup look. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to use this darker color, this darker like bronzy gold right on the, aren't these packaging of the new powders just slick? I love black, y'all. I'm the girl that wears black like during winter, summer. Anybody else, like you walk in your closet and everything's black? That's me. Okay, so this color reminds me of one of the cream shadows in Tenacious. Anybody have Tenacious cream shadow and they love it? This kind of reminds me of it, but it comes with almost like a Victorious. So if you have Victorious cream shadow and you have Tenacious, this is like the powder forms of those. And what's awesome about me baking my face right now, where the setting powder is if there's any fallout, I can clean it up when I wipe off the excess setting powder. Nobody told me I had a boogie on my nose. None of y'all had my back right there. Hey, Sandy. Probably couldn't see it because the makeup covered it so well. That full coverage even covers your boogies. Okay. So see how subtle, and you don't have to wear this on your lid. You could use it as your crease color. You can do whatever, but I love the convenience of just having these 2 little shades. I think there's like 5 or 6 like different color combos you can choose from with those 2 shades. All right, and then I'm gonna blend it. So I'm not gonna do anything major hard on my eyes or anything like that. And then I'm gonna move to brows. Hey guys. And I'm gonna use this pen, okay, brow liner. And the reason I'm using it is because I used the palette yesterday, and I like to change everything up, y'all. You just never know what you're gonna get with me. Am I gonna have no makeup? Am I gonna have full face? Am I gonna have bright lips, nude lips? Am I gonna have full covered brows? Am I gonna have microbladed looking brows? You just never know what you're gonna get. Keeps it interesting. So the thing I like about this brow liner, this is the dark brow liner, is you do very light strokes and it goes on, but it grabs to your hair. So it looks like hair-like strokes, and I'm truly not lying when I say every time I wear this brow liner, people think, hey Jay, they think that I have microbladed brows. I get it almost every single time I wear it. Even like by coworkers and stuff that see me a lot, you know? I wore it this past week on Monday, and one of the front girls up at the front was like, did you get your brows microbladed? I was like, no, it's a liner, but I get asked it all the time when I wear the liner. Because I just do really light strokes, right? Hey.
Hey.
Jordan said hi.
Hey. Are those? Did you get microblade over the weekend?
He's being a little turd right now. Hey, Kimberly. We got smart mouth in the back, you know? Okay. So, I need a pluck. I have a hair right here I need a pluck. Hey, Megan. All right, so let me do this side. Jordan, I'm wearing Poplin pressed. I have velour concealer with setting powder right here and Poplin pressed everywhere. I think it's like legit my shade until I turn satin, which means a little bit more sun. I don't know, I can't decide which one I love more. Like, I love satin. I love the way these powders lay. Yesterday I wore Poplin loose and loved it. I just love it. Medium or dark. I use a brow palette. I use the brunette brow palette, but I use dark brow liner. So the medium brow palette. And I just use the dark color in there. Hey Brianna, the Poplin looks awesome. I know, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it wears too. I can wear jacquard. And if any of y'all are curious about the names of these powders, I'm quite certain they're fabric material, all the powders. But yesterday the Poplin loose wore really, really well. So I'm assuming the Poplin pressed will as well, so we'll see. But Poplin is probably going to become one of the most popular colors, I have a feeling, because we were always missing that shade between taffeta and satin, and now we have it. You know? Like, there's literally a shade for everyone, which is really exciting. And now, I will say in the new pressed and the new loose, they're still bringing lighter shades. It doesn't go much lighter than the color I'm wearing right now. So that one you would always just stick with the original formula, which as we know is like the hottest seller in the market because it was out of stock for months and people have been like on major wait lists for them. I feel like my brows look really thick right now. What did I do? Do they look thick to y'all? Do my brows look thick? Like, did I not pay attention to where I was doing them? This is my trouble brow. And I think it's because it's crossed my face. Okay, tell me, are they look even? Do they look thick? I have one hair I need to pluck right here. I can see it. I don't even know when my nail appointment is. That's when I get my brows done, when I get my nails done. We'll see. I don't have a whole lot of brow, but what I can do though is I can come in with the other side of this brush and that light eyeshadow I used and clean up right under it if I feel like I kind of got a little cray with it. Kind of clean it up, you know? Oh, you know what else people do is they use their concealer to clean up their brows. I've honestly never done it just because I never think about it. And I don't wear concealer a lot because I don't get, y'all, I haven't had a blemish in so long. Knock on wood. I thought I was getting one on my chin the other day, but I wasn't. I lied to myself. Your brows look perfect. Okay, good. Okay, so now we can do lashes. I think I've baked long enough, so I'm gonna brush off the extra setting powder. And if you want to come in with your regular powder and just kind of dab over it. I'm not a huge person on bright highlight, but I'm all for makeup not sitting in my face, you know? Y'all, I'm obsessing these new powders. I obsess this makeup all the time, like whether I wear some like BB cream and powder or just liquid foundation and setting powder, like every time I look in the mirror, I'm obsessed. And I've been wearing this makeup for 3.5 years. I'm still obsessed. Hey, Netta. Okay, so subtle eyes, brows. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I didn't bring my eyelash curler. That's okay. The mascara curls itself. It's just like a habit, you know, like I've never smoked a cigarette in my life and I never plan to or have a desire to, but I feel like it's a habit for people to like just do the thing, you know? Well, that's how I feel about my eyelash curler. I don't need it. It's just a habit because this mascara, look, y'all, I accidentally bent the wand. I wasn't paying attention yesterday and I hit it on the edge and it bent. But that's okay. It doesn't change the ingredients. But when I wear subtle eyes, I want bold lashes. But let me tell you something about eyelashes, y'all. Mine are going through a phase right now. And yes, the serum is holding on to them, but some of them are going through the new cycle phase, meaning I have some shorter lashes mixed in there because lashes go through life cycles just like humans. They have baby lashes, you have adult lashes, you have grandparent lashes. And your grandparent lashes are your really long ones, but they're the ones that are getting ready to fall out, right? So a serum, a lash serum, basically nourishes them. Make sure my makeup's all spread in there good. Nourishes them and holds them in their, oh my God, I lost the word. I don't want to say pore, but I almost said socket, y'all. That's a tooth, by the way. Holds it in the socket. That's a tooth socket I'm talking about. That's when you know you're a hygienist. It holds your lash and it holds the lash in its own socket for longer, which technically it is, but it's called something else. And that's where you get your growth or your length. And they last longer like that. So a good lash serum just really takes care of your lashes. But this mascara is pretty water resistant, but the Epic Y'all mascara is holy guacamole water resistant on me. Like sometimes it's so water resistant it almost annoys me because I don't like waterproof mascara. I don't like the way it feels on my lashes or what it does to my lashes. I never wore waterproof growing up. And I don't need a lash primer with this because the ingredients are they nourish. They don't harm your lashes. But it is follicles. Thank you. My mind was so blank right there. I was totally like on tooth mode. It holds it in the follicle like the longer. I'm quite certain that is because it's hair, so that would make sense. That is so funny. Thank you for having my back. But I love when my lashes go through spurts because I like having shorter and longer lashes. I feel like that just looks natural, but it also looks like you possibly could have fake lashes, you know what I mean? But without all the weight and the glue. And so I like when my lashes cycle through because they used to all cycle at the same time, y'all. Oh my God, after I got extensions off, I always had either really short or really long. They never cycled like this. And so the fact that they're back cycling normal, I love it. Hey, Nancy. So let me do one more coat of this fibers. And y'all, if you have short lashes, just apply the mascara to the tips, the fibers. Don't go all the way to your eyeball or you might chance getting a fiber in your eye and then it won't harm it, but it just feels like an eyelash is in there and that's not comfortable for anybody. So if you have long lashes, put your fibers middle of the lash to the tip, okay? And you can build them up to 9 coats before they get clumpy because I did an experiment and same with Epic. You can do up to 9 coats before it just looks too much. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've never worn 9 coats in public, but you can do it. I've never had to. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Alicia. Happy Sunday, guys. Okay, let me seal this one in. And then I'm going to do 1 coat of Epic on the lower and just a touch on the upper for that final, like, uber water resistant seal. Since we are going to be outside, it's going to be hot. We're going to be in the pool. Probably. I'm not a big, like, I just don't like bathing suits. I'll be real honest with y'all. Like, for one, growing up, I never liked clothes. Hey, Shaylin. Hey, Kimberly. Like my mom said, when I would go to friends' houses, like I just would always take my clothes off and play. And to this day, I still don't like tight clothing, or I would rather, like, I mean, I would never go naked because I just don't. God didn't bless me with the type of body to, probably because he knows I'd never wear clothes. But I hate swimsuits. Like, I almost would rather just be naked than in a swimsuit. I just hate swimsuits. I just hate them. I've never, ever loved them ever in my life. Ever. It took me like 12 years until I liked jeans. Still not in love with jeans. I don't wear them all the time. You hardly ever see me in jeans. Okay, so let me take my Epic and just seal the deal. And this is going to lock in that curl length volume extra water resistant. I'm so glad that the Lash Trio is still 20% off, y'all. If you get all three, the Lash Serum, the Epic, and the 3D Plus. Corbin, are you using the bathroom, buddy? Anyone else's kid, like, religiously get diaper rashes? Okay, so, y'all watched me literally go from like no lashes to this. Like, if you're watching or just getting on, you're gonna have to just rewind it and watch her replay and just watch what I looked like before with no lashes. Like, that's crazy to me. It blows my mind. But I've been using this mascara for years, probably like ever since it came out. Okay, so now we're gonna do our cheekies. Oh, excuse you. Our cheekies. So I'm gonna use my Glow. Look, ooh, I'm getting to the bottom. I don't know if I should order another one because they're not gonna be around forever. Oh, look at that glow. Just freaking love it. Like, love it. Y'all, don't be afraid of these blushes. But if you already own a blush, you can get just a powder luminizer that kind of looks like this, but it's a different color, clearly. And you can make your own. Hey, Erica. Hey, Lisa. And then I'm gonna kind of contour a little bit. Give me this darker side of the bronzer. Just right under there. Give me some skinny. Look at that. It's like an optical illusion. Like, oh, you just turned skinny. Oh, let's create that nose. Want a pout? Okay, create a pout. Oh, you got a big forehead? Okay. Not that I have a big forehead, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now the fun part, the lips. Y'all know I love lips. I'm obsessed with lips. If you ever see lip colors you want me to recreate or anything, send them to me. Even, I've had some crazy ones. They can be my Try It Tuesday or the Trendy Tuesday. I love lips. I love lips. And my bottom lip is way fuller than my top. But I'm too chicken to ever get like lip injections. So we just create full lips, okay? So let me come in with my liner. I'm not gonna do an ombre lip today. I did that yesterday. No, 2 days ago, right? When did I do that? Yesterday I wore a really coral like metallic. I used to also never wear lip liners, okay? Is that Pete? Yeah. But I'm a true obsessed lip liner user now. I think it's like a staple. Like, I probably won't ever use no lip liner unless I'm wearing just like a, you know, something simple. Like a lip gloss or... I just love a good lip liner, okay? And it also, you can create your symmetry so that your lips look symmetrical. Because after I got hit, this whole side of my face is not symmetrical to this side anymore. I actually like this side better, so maybe I need to get hit on this side. Not really. This is my good side, which is weird because it's the side I got hit on. Okay, so let me get my I'm gonna use this maroon. Anybody have sensual liquid lipstick? Hey Arlene, what is the color of blush you just used? It is Serene. It is freaking gorgeous. It's a very subtle pink with a touch of glow. It's great. Okay, so how I do my liquid lipsticks, I just do a little bit in the middle. And then I take a lip brush because I want to use less product and I want it to dry faster. And I just thread it out. A lip brush is a genuine staple to have in your makeup bag. Not just for liquid lipsticks, but for everything, because you never know. Because my bottom lip is bigger than my top lip, so when I rub them together, sometimes my lipstick gets a little off on top, and I need to use like either a lip brush that has like a really good like thing, or a cream shadow brush, just something with stiffer bristles. I don't mind when lipsticks transfer because y'all, they're lipsticks. Like, that's just what they do. But I'm showing you how you can get a liquid lipstick to not. And I only speak for Unique's liquid lipsticks because I haven't liked any other liquid lipstick I tried. Just like I haven't liked any other stains I've tried. These are just what works for me. I'm very picky about how my lips look, like very. Like where the color sits. What, boo?
Are you done?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you need me?
Nope.
Okay, see how dark it is? Hey, Allison. I love dark lips, y'all. I used to never wear dark lips. Like, you can ask Brandon. I think I even have a couple hanging out with me somewhere in there. Bonnie Bell Vanilla Lip Gloss was my, like, everything. Even at my wedding. And I wholeheartedly wish Unique would have been around. I would have done my own makeup. I would have branched out, like, make sure you have none, that it doesn't get on your teeth. But what I'm gonna do, if you want to keep it dark, take that eyeshadow that you wore and put it, the dark gold on the, oh bless you, on the bottom. Or you can even wear the lighter shade and just put it in the middle. It'll dry it, it'll ombre it, but I'm actually gonna come in with something a little sparklier. This is like my favorite cream shadow. It's a metallic cream shadow to dab and just really make that gold pop, but also kind of ombre it, and it dries to a powder finish. So I won't have any transfer and I won't lose any color. Look at that. See how it just kind of lightens it up some? Corbin, are you all done? No. No. He scooted himself all the way up to the counter. So we have a table for Corbin, but he likes his high chair because he likes to be able to see the TV when he eats. But okay. So anyways, that's how I do my liquid lipsticks. I always put like a cream shadow or an eyeshadow over it just to like ombre it up a little bit and dry it and get that no transfer. Oh, thank you. And y'all, that was that. So let's recap. The most important part about this is you have until Thursday to get the buy two get one or the buy four get two. And in the buy four, so let me finish. I'm gonna set everything, okay? Because I don't want it to come off. My makeup doesn't really come off anyways, but the setting powder is just magic in the sense that it doesn't change the color of anything. It's very translucent. It just mattifies everything. And it keeps it from moving. But if you're gonna be outside or you prefer, you can even spray your face again, guys. I hate spraying my face with stuff. It's the weirdest thing to me. But it's like hairspray for your face. If you are drier or you like wear a BB cream, you'll probably want to spray because, hey Tanya, hey Heather, hey Becky, because that keeps that dewier look. Whereas if you put a setting powder over a BB cream, it takes it more matte, right? So anyways, you get your setting spray and your setting powder. You get primer, liquid foundation, powder, and a concealer if you do the buy 4 get 2, or you can get 2 powders, 2 foundations, whatever you want foundation wise, you get 2, your choice. It's huge. It's a 30% saving. You're not gonna see another face special like this for a long time, I can guarantee. But anyways, huge, love it. So I hope everybody has a good weekend. I don't know what you are doing to celebrate, and remember all those that have served and fallen, and the families. Always give love to the families too, because can't imagine. But anyways, I hope you have a good weekend, and maybe tomorrow being actual Memorial Day, I'll probably have some red, white, and blue makeup coming for tomorrow's. But I just want to come in here and hang out with y'all and remind you of all these specials, because y'all's my VIP. You are the real MVPs. So I hope y'all have a good Sunday. Don't forget that you can't share this video, but you can go to my personal page and make sure you're following, and you can add your friends in here anytime. And if you have a picture that you love of you wearing something, y'all feel free to post it in here. Seriously, I love seeing these products on other people. I love hearing other people's testimonials. I've gotten some good feedback on the skincare. I love it. So that's what I'm here for, is just to guide people where their needs are. Have fun with y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye guys.